I've been working with AI every day for the past few years, developing tools and testing prompts and learning how to make this stuff actually useful for collision shops. And after a ton of trial and error, I've realized that there are common mistakes that people make when trying to use AI. Most people using AI right now are doing it wrong, not because they're lazy, but because they don't understand how it actually works, because nobody's taught them how. So today I'm cutting through the noise and breaking down the 5 biggest AI mistakes that I see shop owners make and what to do instead. So if that sounds interesting to you, if you think that might be helpful, then come join me in the labs. Hey, I'm Tom. I've got my lab coat on and I'm back here at the Hero Group AI Labs with yet another experiment. If you've been using AI tools, whether it's ChatGPT or Claude or anything else, you've probably seen a mix of results, some amazing and maybe some not so much. After working with AI for years now, building tools for the collision repair industry and working with developers and experimenting daily, I've realized that most people aren't getting anywhere near the full value of AI. And it's not because the tools are weak, it's just because of how they're being used. So today, we're fixing that. Here are the 5 biggest mistakes that people make with AI and how to fix them. So let's dive in. The first one is treating AI like Google. Most people use AI like a search engine. They type in a question, hit enter, and hope for an instant answer. It can be used as a search engine or an answer engine, and in fact, it's slowly replacing Google, but it's so much more than that. AI isn't built to just fetch, it's built to think with you. The real power comes from conversation, from iteration and reasoning, not just quick facts, although again, you can use it for quick facts. I do. The fix is don't ask for just answers, ask for processes. For example, instead of saying, what's the best way to grow sales, try, walk me through a step-by-step process to increase sales at a collision center, including milestones and metrics. You see the difference? The first asks for a fact, the second asks for a strategy. The second mistake that I see people make is thinking that it's just a writing tool. A lot of people use AI to help them write emails or to help write a letter, and it's fine for that. I use it for that too. But that's like using your smartphone just to make phone calls. AI isn't just a writing assistant, it's a thinking accelerator. It can analyze, it can plan, it can research, it can automate, all the stuff that eats your time. The fix for that is to look for anything that's repetitive or tedious in your day or your job, and ask it, could AI handle this? The chances are that it can. That's how you go from using AI for copywriting to using it for profit building. Number 3, and this is a big one, is giving it weak or bad prompting. No context, no role. AI is only as good as the directions that you give to it. If you don't define who it is, who you are, and what success looks like, it's going to guess, and it's probably going to guess wrong. So the fix is to always assign it a role, context, and a goal. So remember that, role, context, goal. Here's an example. You're a financial analyst for a body shop. Review this P&L and identify 3 opportunities to improve profitability. So the role, you're a financial analyst, the context for a body shop, the goal, review this P&L and give me some opportunities to improve profitability. Now it's not pretending to be an encyclopedia, it's working like an expert on your team. Number 4 is not knowing how to prevent hallucinations. I'm sure you've all experienced hallucinations, or I've heard people say, AI is just full of hallucinations. Well, AI doesn't lie, it just guesses when it doesn't know. And that's how language models work. It's trying to guess what the outcome that you're searching for is. The fix is when accuracy really matters, always give it verified context or source documents. Tell it to cite where its answers come from or explain its reasoning. The more evidence that you feed it, the less it hallucinates. So think of it as garbage in, guesses out. Number 5 is ignoring the data problem. Most people want insights from AI, but their data is a mess. Their P&L is inconsistent, their estimates don't line up, their spreadsheets are half complete. AI can't find patterns in chaos. So the reality is garbage in, garbage out always. What's the fix for that? Just good data hygiene. That means clean exports of your data, consistent column names, and no missing values. AI analysis only works when your inputs are structured and labeled. So those are the 5 biggest mistakes that people make with AI and how to fix them. If you treat AI like a collaborator and give it a clear role and keep iterating until it nails the result, you'll get outcomes that are actually moving your business forward. Now, before we wrap this up, here's a bonus prompt template for you. And this is the one that I use every single day. The professional prompt template: role, you are a blank. Context, the audience, the objective, the constraints, the background. The output, what do you want it to give you? Define the structure. Is it bullet points? Is it a table? Is it a report? Is it code? Rules, give it a do and don't list. Tone, word count, no emojis, include citations. So what to do and what not to do. Tasks, 1, 2, 3. So give it the task that it needs to do and then the order that it needs to do them. What steps should it take in order to arrive at this thing that you want? And a quality bar, what acceptance criteria is. What does good look like? Clear, accurate, 8th grade reading level, whatever the quality bar is that you want. So that's it. If you use this structure, you'll instantly sound like a pro, and your AI results will jump from pretty good to production ready. And I'm Tom, and I'm here at the Hero Group Labs. Thanks for watching me, and I'll see you on the next one.